That's the House of the Waffle. It's gonna be a good day. Who's rolling with me? Are you? Woo! So this is why I love camping in the middle of the week. This is a Wednesday when I'm doing this, and right now there is absolutely no one next to me. Check this out. It's like I have the whole park to myself. Now, I know some people like to camp all together, and that's certainly fun to do. But for me, sometimes it's nice to just be away alone so that you can be in nature, enjoy it, and just kind of reflect on stuff.
The park is located on 80 acres inside the Okefenokee Wildife Refuge. The comfort stations, that's where the bathrooms are, and they have showers, nice and clean, also a washer and dryer, and for kids, a play area that they can go get their play on.
So one of the things you'll notice when you get to the park and start to back in, all of the spots are just on ground, just regular ground. They, packed it down, and that's the way it is. No gravel, no concrete pads, but they're still very easy to get in and out of. They have some pull-through sites, and then they also have back-in sites. The back-in sites are really surrounded by some great woods, and it feels like you're really in the forest. Okay, right behind me, take a look at the ground. It is all very, very dry. That's why we are in a burn ban right now. What that means is no campfires, no charcoal grills, which means it's going to be a little interesting for me to cook tonight. But you want to protect the area and you want to protect the park, so you don't want to burn anything. Right now it's the first part of June, and there hasn't been rain here in a long time. That's why we have the burn ban. So I'm at Stephen C. Foster State Park in Charlton County, Georgia. It's in the middle of the Okefenokee Wildife Refuge. That's right, Okefenokee. Go ahead, spell it. It is a beautiful spot here. Now, I came out RVing in the middle of the week, but there is absolutely nobody here. Just one person in the entire state park with me, which is pretty cool, other than the rangers, of course. Here at the state park, there are 63 camping sites for RVs and tent camping. They also have some cabin spots here as well. They are not full hookups, but they do have electric and water, so that's very easy, and there is a dump station just around the corner. One of the things you have to worry about here, there is some wildlife out here with bears, alligators, snakes, and the worst of all, yellow flies. You may see me swatting some around here. It's an easy place to find, about 2.5 hours outside of Tallahassee. This is really the kind of park where you can get out there and be alone for a long time. You can get some over-the-air television channels here, but the Wi-Fi signal and all of that is very sketchy at best, so be prepared for that.
There's actually lots to do on the swamp as well. You can rent kayaks and boats, you can go fishing, and you can get out there and really explore what the swamp is all about.
As usual, you know, when I get to a park, love to go out and hike, and I did that as well. So when you're on a hike and you come to a fork in the road, which way do you go? Probably the road less traveled, right? Let's try it out. So the hiking trails here are very wide and spacious, easy to navigate. There are a couple of trails around right near the camp area. Upland Trail is the big one that I saw. Just some great opportunity to get out in the, the natural woods and the environment and just really enjoy it. You do have to watch out. There are some animals out here, no question about that. You got to watch out for some gators and some snakes. And I heard a bear. But for the most part, you know, this is what it's all about for me when I go hiking. I love to just kind of be out in the environment, in nature, and just really enjoy it. Now, today is a little different kind of a hike. I'm on a elevated bridge because there's a lot of swampland underneath, but still some beautiful places to hike. This is a really interesting park to go hiking in because you do have your ground, traditional kind of hiking trails, and then you have this elevated trail that swoops in and out of all of the swampland. So just another way to do hiking, one I think you'll enjoy. All in all, an absolutely fantastic state park. Make sure you check it out. That's the Stephen C. Foster State Park in Okefenokee Wildife Refuge in Charlton County, Georgia. Hey folks, just a reminder, make sure you follow me on social media all over at RVJedeye, and then of course you can follow me on my blog at RVJedeye.com. Get out there, RV, have some fun. You get to find places just like this.